So I'm finishing up my van build, which means that I will be moving into it soon, which also means I have a lot of things that have accumulated throughout my lifetime that I have not yet gotten rid of, and I need to get rid of them. I've been putting off donating a lot of things because of like laziness and so I figured like if I make a video out of doing this, maybe it'll push me to just go and get it done. So not only do I have like a lot of things that have just accumulated throughout my life, but like also I have a lot of some things that are left over from when I lived in the truck camper that just cannot be used in my van, either because I don't have enough space, or like recently I took a trip with my van and I kind of realized what I need and what I don't need, and so I'm going to be getting rid of like a lot of kitchen supplies and like clothing and things like that because my van is quite small. I have limited space in there, so I need to get rid of these things that have just been sitting in boxes for like over a year, probably like 2 years, that I just don't use. Like I need to get rid of them. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, first I'm going to tackle the clothing because, hey, Sam, because I've already kind of sorted out what things I'm going to be donating anyway. And these are going to be the things that I have been unable to sell like at the consignment shop, so they're just going to be donated. I might end up just taking these to like a women's shelter donation box. Like, wait, for example, I have this crochet top that I made. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous and it's brand new, but the consignment shop did not take it, so I hope like someone is able to enjoy this. It just doesn't fit me correctly. And like same with this, the consignment shop did not take it and it's like brand new. I've only worn it twice. These are the boxes that I said have been sitting around for 2 years. Like, I have a lot of things in here that I don't use anymore. Stuff. I have quite a bit of things here I'll be getting rid of. Choices. If you watched my deep cleaning my van video, you know how much I hate these wooden things. Hopefully somebody will be able to put these to good use because it's not going to be me. See, like some of these things in theory, they would be helpful to have, like a strainer, you can strain pasta, but in a small van with limited space, you can just use the pot itself and rinse the pasta in the pot with the lid. You know, like this is just, it's not very necessary in my opinion. And then I'm also getting rid of like really good quality pots. I went and got stainless steel ones instead. I don't want to be using these non-stick. I have no idea what the non-stick is made of. Like, it could be Teflon or other kinds of dangerous chemicals, and I don't want to be eating those in my food, so that's going to be donated. Another thing I will be giving back to the thrift store is this. It was such an impulse buy. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's like a little plant sprayer to like spray your plants, but the inside is like really dirty. Like, this is very antique and I don't know how to clean the inside. I don't really want to clean it, and it's just been like sitting unused for months. So might as well return it to the thrift store, and hopefully someone who loves it and who is able to have the patience and knowledge to know how to clean the stuff inside will be able to put it to good use, because it's so adorable. I think that's everything. So I just have these 2 bins. As you can see, I'm here. I just donated everything. The guy just took everything. I thought they were going to pick and choose kind of the good quality items and see what they could take, but they just took my bins and unloaded them, and that was it. Like, I was too in the moment. I didn't even realize that he took the white bag of clothes that I had for like the women's donation place. It feels good to have gotten rid of all of that stuff that I no longer need, and hopefully now someone else can make better use of it. Also, wait, this shirt plus the way my hair is, it's giving Steve Irwin. Is it not? You know what I donated? A $200 jacket. That really fluffy faux Sherpa jacket, I don't know if you saw it in the footage, that was like $200+. It's just gotten like a little bit worn out because I've worn it during my entire van build. So I ended up going to another thrift store because it was just down the road, and I might have splurged a little bit because I saw a lot of cute stuff, and sometimes it's just nice to update your wardrobe, like especially if it's all thrifted. You know, there's no harm in that. So I'll show you what I got just because you asked. I feel like I have 3 styles. I have hippie, I have gay, and I have comfortable sweatpants, and I feel like I got a mix of all 3. So the first thing is this long sleeve top. I have one already like it, but it's getting a little bit worn out because I've had it for so many years, and this one feels so soft. It feels like it's brand new, so this will be a nice staple piece. And then for the hippie part, look at these pants. Oh my goodness. And I love the bottoms. They're very like loose, like, I don't know. I like them a lot, and like, I felt like if I didn't buy them then I would regret it, so here they are. Here is another thing I got. It's a jacket. I feel like it's not too heavy, and it's also warm enough on the inside with this like fuzzy material that it will keep me warm. I feel like this is like a perfect spring fall jacket for Canada. I thought with the pants it looks really cute as well with the pants. I just thought it was so cute. I can imagine going on a nice spring walk in this jacket. Let's get on to the gay outfit. I'm obsessed with this one. It's so simple. It's a very light, breathable cargo pant. And I've been looking for a very thin, breathable cargo pant just like this. I was even contemplating buying one online from a sustainable website, but they're like over $100. And I saw this on the rack and I was like, this has to be mine. I love how baggy they are, and then they cinch at the ankles, which would be especially good for hiking so bugs don't go up into your pants like ticks or something like that. And then this is just a simple black crop top with like a little elastic at the bottom. Sometimes it's nice to dress feminine and hippie, and other times like my gay side just wants to come out. And last but not least is this pair of blue sweatpants. I literally already have a pair like this, but they are a little bit small and tight on me. These ones are like I would say a size too big, which makes them very roomy and comfortable. Like, look how baggy they are. But I actually like that. And then it has the cinched in ankles. Sorry, it's impossible to get like my full body in one shot when I'm in the van. All in all, I feel like today was a very successful day. I feel like I was able to get rid of a lot of stuff and give it to the thrift store. Like you saw, like 2 bins full of stuff. Because I bought some new clothes today, I'm probably going to be able to get rid of some more things in my closet and replace these with the stuff that I don't wear. So I'll probably be returning to the thrift store and donating more things sometime in the future before I move into my van full time. But yeah, right now I'm just living in my van part-time as I finish up my renovations. Like, as you can see, plumbing is one thing I need to do because I don't have like a little faucet yet and things like that. So thanks for spending your time with me. For you was a few minutes, for me it was most of my day. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. There's a car that pulled up and I don't want the guy to look at me.